I was so excited about being one of the hosts on American Gladiators because I was a fan of the show when it used to be on. And, it's just so natural for me. Gladiator, challenges, competition. I just love it.
Well, this is my arena. This is my playground. I'm used to the live crowd. I'm used to the experience, the energy. And when the Gladiators get in the middle of this arena with the competitors, it's going to be unbelievable.
When I first came into the arena and saw the set, I was just so surprised because I wasn't expecting it to be so big and just, there's so many vibrant colors and lights and just an upgrade from what the old Gladiators used to be.
I was totally impressed. I didn't know what to expect. And when I saw all the seats, how big the arena was, it brought me right back to my roots. The excitement, the energy of a live crowd. This is going to amp the competitors. This is going to amp the Gladiators, and it's going to be a crash right in the center of this arena every time an event happens. They've raised the bar even with the events. Instead of falling on a pad, getting up and dusting yourself off, you get totally humiliated. You fall into a huge pool of water when you're swinging from the rings.
Nobody wants to fall into water and be humiliated on television, so it just gives you more motivation to fight as hard as you can, and I think it's just going to be so much fun because the audience will get to see whoever falls splash into the water, and it's just going to be so dramatic, and then they have to actually swim over to the side and do their interview wet. I wouldn't want to fall into that water, so we'll see what happens. Something definitely happens on game night. I think that, there's no way I can really prepare for the audience until the audience actually gets here and brings that energy. That's going to complete the puzzle, and that's what I'm looking forward to because I know that everything's going to flow naturally. I'm going to be here watching the challenges. I'm going to see what's going on. And I'm going to have questions that I want to ask, and I'm going to have the opportunity to do so and bring the crowd into it a little bit. So I know it's just going to be a lot of fun.
Well, it was gut check time for me. As we got closer to the beginning of American Gladiators, I started getting the butterflies. Like the first time I walked in Madison Square Garden, the first time I walked in front of 90,000 people, I had that same vibe on my way to the set, to the arena of the American Gladiators. But once I got in here, I locked in with the energy, man, and we're ready to rock the house now, brother. Do you want to live forever? Well, then see if you can beat my Gladiators.